Teaching a dog to sit, using a lure, and then fading the lure to have hand signals only. When the dog is, I'm going to get him out of position. This is McFly, my collie. Cookie to his nose, lift up. McFly. Yes. And feed him, feed him in position. So I marked yes the second he went into the sit. To get him out, McFly, find it. Good boy. Lift up, yes, and feed. Good boy. Find it to get him out of position. McFly, yes, and feed in position. The hand signal is palm up. I move from hip to elbow height to lift up. So I've done that with my lure, meaning the cookie was in my hand. So again, out of position. McFly, cookie, lift up, yes, and feed in position, meaning I feed him as long as he's in the sit. If he got up, I would wait for him to sit. Find it to get him out of position. Now without food in my hand, I will say, McFly, sit, yes, and give him a cookie. Find it. Without food in my hand, McFly, sit, yes, and give him the cookie. Now the key is, if I say yes, I owe my dog a cookie. When I'm teaching a new behavior, I do 100% reinforcement. Yes, treat, yes, treat, yes, treat, yes, treat, until the dog is getting it. Getting it means that he does it about 80% of the time. Once he's on 80% of the time of getting it right, I switch to intermittent rewards, which means sometimes when I ask him to sit, I say good boy or anything else, but every once in a while I will say yes and give him a cookie. So intermittent would look like this. Find it, get him out of position. No food in my hand. Sit. That was a distraction. Come here. Sit. Yes. And then get the cookie and feed him. Find it. Sit. Good boy. Find it. You just got a good boy. I just tossed the treat to get him out of position. Sit. Good job, buddy. Okay. McFly. Sit. Good job. Find it. And then I'm going to do one more where I reward him by saying yes. McFly. Sit. Yes. And give him a cookie from my other hand. McFly already knows how to do the sit, which is why it went a little bit easier with him. I'll show you with one of my other dogs that hasn't learned the sit yet.